is a silky pillowcase, slither in my innocent oasis. You bring the pain, I'll deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame him. I know the werewolf behind the sheep, familiar the scent of deceit behind your pretty teeth. Say you need space to breathe, but what does that really mean? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve, I don't.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the next property review. A 3-bedroom located in Syokimau behind Gateway Mall. The size of this 3-bedroom is 150 square meter. The selling price for this 3-bedroom apartment, they're selling it at 11.5. Right now, if you purchase it earlier, you still have room to negotiate. The unit comes with a fully fitted kitchen. So let's move around as you find more of this property in Syokimau, ready to move in. This is outside. Everything starts from here. This one is the hallway to come in. The unit comes with an elevator here. We have this, the sunroof for light, as it goes like that, so it brings light into this corridor. So we'll move into the unit, entry into the house, but before that there's a bell at the main entrance. This door very heavy. When you come in, you have this entry foyer into the house, and then you're welcome into your living room. They have done a very good arrangement in terms of this antique furniture. Very nice taste. The lighting, you can see the walls. This is your living room, big enough. There is a balcony on that side. This way you will have your television. The same project, they are doing advertisement here. You can see that it's the same project. Outside here you have the balcony, this balcony, and then you can see the units. They've already done a very big part of it. That is phase 1. This is phase 2. Phase 2 is under construction. They are doing the finishing up, and you can purchase. You have your dining, not the dining, the balcony here to sit outside with outside furnitures, and then when you stand here, that is your living room, and this part there, that is your dining. The walls will come painted white. Anything you see on the wall, that one excluded. Also this unit exclude the furniture, but they have done that's the arrangement for you. You have these stools here just to give you how you can arrange it, and then you're welcome into your kitchen. The kitchen will come with the cooker and the oven plus the extractor. Then you have the tap here, or the sink. Let's see if there is water. Yeah, there is water. We have water because right now it is operational. On this side you have your storage area, that is the pantry area, like the pantry, and then here this is where you will have your fridge, big enough, and then this takes you out to your laundry space where you will fit your washing machine. You'll have the washing machine there. This is below the sink. There is nothing. You can put the small things. And so at this place, this is where you will have your gas cylinder outside. Here, not outside. We are already inside. Then your tap area. This is mainly, you can still hang, you can have your clothesline here, or you'll have, the clothesline will be on the rooftop. So you will decide, you can still have it here or use the one to the rooftop. We're back into the house now. We'll check the rooms from here. We'll check the rooms. All the rooms are on this side.
When you said to me you really need space to breathe, I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. what you think I'm not. Let me remind you if you forgot. I'm not the one or the two or the three or the five. Girl, you need space, go ahead, get your life. While you're searching, hope you find act right. Saying you.
Now let's check the rooms. At this place, you have this bathroom. Outside, there is a sink. Not a sink, this is a basin. A sink will always in the kitchen or at the laundry place, but this is a basin, a hand wash basin. Comes with a mirror. This way, you will have your towel. Inside, there's a cubicle shower separated by a glass, and then you have your water closet. The tiling of it, they've done it out to the roof. And who are the developers of this project? These developers are the Indians. That is the first. This is that is the bathroom, which means that this bedroom shares that bathroom. Inside the first bedroom of the house, you can see enough space here. Even if when you open the wardrobe, still you have space. You can still move around. There is space behind you. As you move out, a large window, light into the house, aluminium, separated. You can see the distance from this and that. There is very huge, there's a big distance, enough space here. The sockets which they have used, they have picked the universal type. Those are universal sockets. And then you see on that side, that's the wardrobe. As I was opening, just to show you, when you are inside, you have, like when you open, you have enough space. And then on this side, they have provided where you can mount your television, though they have mixed the sockets. Here is the standard one. They are mixed, but still, if you want all of them universal, that's a one-time job. It will be done. We move on this side. At the corridor here, we have the utility room or the utility area. This is the heater. You have the heater, which when you want to take shower, hot water, that is the heater which is being used. You can have this into your house, a picture here, a portrait of your family. Then the second bedroom of the house, you can see on that side, very nice. That's a wallpaper, but the wall will come painted white. A large window here, light into the house. The bed size, this is 5x6. Then the wardrobe at that corner, entry into the house. Enough space here. See the spacing of it, and also on this side there is enough space. Then looks like that. The bed, then that is how it is. This one, it is ensuite, comes with its bathroom. When you come in, same thing. The shower, it's a cubicle one. Tiling, they have tiled it very well. And then at this corner you have your vanity with enough storage. From here now, we check the primary bedroom of this unit.
Read between lines, I was born at night, not last night. I can't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve? I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Silky little sleeve.
We check the primary bedroom of the house. Welcome in this, the last bedroom, which is the primary bedroom of this unit. You can see also the spacing of it. You can see that the wallpaper on that, it will be not part of it. The wardrobe, the wardrobe it's flashing with the wall, and that's why we have this part here, this part. So this part picks the wardrobe. You see now it's flashing, just inside. That is the wardrobe. enough space, but you cannot put a table here. You may end up not be able to open your wardrobe. Then you can have that mirror. That's just to show a demonstration thing if you want it in your unit. Into the bathroom, the same thing, separation. It's a glass modern shower. See the tiling of it. On that side, the vanity plus your water closet. So they decided to use a heavy door at the entry, then inside they are a bit lighter. The unit comes with a balcony here. You have this balcony, and then you have this area. The garden, you can see they have already done everything in terms of even the parking already marked. That is the gym. We have a swimming pool at that area. Then those are the units, or that is the gated community. So phase 1 and phase 2. This is phase 2. Phase 1 also people are in already, and this is phase 2. The developer is an Indian. 11.5 will be the owner of this unit located in Syokimau behind Gateway Mall. You can see how they have done the show. The shows is appealing, very nice. They have gone deep just to find the perfect.
Between the lines, somehow I find you. I can't bother time no more time. Lines between the lines, somehow I find you. I can't borrow time, I'm tired of trying. I can't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve? I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Silky little sleeve. What you got to hide behind that silky little sleeve? What you got to hide? Silky little sleeve. Smooth as a silky pillowcase, slither in my innocent oasis. You bring the pain, I deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame him. I know the werewolf behind the sheep, familiar the scent of deceit behind your pretty teeth. Say you need space to breathe, but what does that really mean? I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve? I don't believe when.
We'll check a 2-bedroom. The size of this 2-bedroom is 108 square meter. They are selling it at 9 million. Right now 8.5, but in few weeks the price will go up by 500,000. So this is the walkway where we have the elevator on that side. As I told you, they have already done the parking. Just have a glimpse of the parking area. You can see all the demarcation, and then on that side, that is where we have the gym, swimming pool. This is the area itself. Those are the building, the estate. But there's a very big separation between this unit and those. These are the 3 bedrooms where we were on those. So we'll check this. When you come in at the door, there's a combination of digits which you need to enter in. It also is an intercom where it's showing me. So you want to see someone, they are able to see you the entry before you come in. So from there we'll enter into the unit. When you come in at the door, you are able to see your dining, very squeezed to your living room, and then you have the living room. Very nice lighting fixture, the same like in a 3-bed when you saw it. And then on that side we have the balcony. We have the balcony on this side, which is facing outside where we have the parking area. Then you see when you stand here, this is how your living room looks like, plus a dining. Well, it is squeezed. So how much can you rent this 2-bedroom here in Syokimau? A 2-bedroom in Syokimau, 60 to 65,000 Kenyan shilling you will rent it out. And if you want to rent a 3-bedroom, 85 to 80,000, 90,000, that is the range. Into the kitchen comes fully fitted with the oven, heat, cooker plus the wood extract. You can see the storage below and above, and also you see the splash lights. Very nice. At this corner, which is the entry into the house, this is where you will fit your cooker, your fridge, sorry, not cooker. It comes with the laundry area on this side. Now the 3-bedroom, you saw the utility, this heater was inside. Now this one, it is outside into the laundry area. So you have the heater there. Then this is where you will have your washing machine. Then at this corner, it is where you will have the gas cylinder. But really, I haven't seen the pipe though, but from there, from the other side it was like that. But I feel like the gas cylinder will not be there. Then you have the tap. The reason I will explain, this is into the, this runs into the common toilet. So you can see where the cooker is, but it will be there. Then from there we'll now check the rooms. Only 2 rooms because it's a 2-bedroom apartment. But just have a look at this, then we'll check the rooms.
You said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. I seen it coming from up the block. Must be the one that you think I'm not. Let me remind you if you forgot. I'm not the 1 or the 2 or the 3 or the 5. Girl, you need space, go ahead, get your life. While you're searching, hope you find. Act right, saying you're fine.
So we check the rooms. At this place you have the toilet, the first bathroom of the house, the vanity. When you come in, a mirror, the painting is white, but because of this light, you may see it like yellow. Then you come into the bathroom. You have a toilet just at the entry, the cubicle shower, and then you see the tiling of it. That window is into the laundry area, so it's opening into the laundry. The first bedroom of the house, once you see a shower here, meaning the first bedroom of the house is not ensuite. But when you enter in, enough space, very big space. The bed space size 5 by 6, enough space here to access the wardrobe. But when you open them, you see now cannot pass when you open. So when you're opening, you're supposed to be already sitting on the bed. Large window, light into the unit, enough space here. This is the neighborhood. You can see the separation, enough space, so light into the unit is not an issue. And remember, I'm on the ground floor, so there is light into this unit. So there is no any property will be no any unit will be constructed here, because that is the demarcation from the other plot to this side, and then they have left this as the parking. Then maybe if something has to happen, should be at that corner, and that one will not prevent the view of this one. This is the first bedroom, which is the guest bedroom or the kids get bedroom. Then we look at the main bedroom, which is on this side straight into the main bedroom. When you come in, what you notice is enough space. You can have the chair in your room like that. Large window, light into the property, enough space on this side, enough space on the other side. And then on that wall, it's a wallpaper, but as I told you, it will come painted white. Enough space here. When we open this, the wardrobe, you see you can still squeeze yourself. And plus, if it is me, I will just pass. That I know we are not of the same body size. So others, you need to sit before you pass there. Enough light into the property because of those windows. Looking like that, and then you see outside also, as I have been showing you the distance between this and other blocks, you see. And remember, we are on the ground floor, and this place, it comes with its bathroom, because all the main bedrooms will be like that. It's a cubicle shower, only one person inside, not two. It's the tiling of it. And the far end, the vanity, the same layout like when you saw in a 3-bed, the same thing. And here you have the toilet. The price of this is 9 million, 8.5 it will still do, but when you're coming with cash, it's always easier to negotiate. Cash with 8 million, still you will be the owner of this property, and you will rent it out at 60,000 Kenyan shillings. The property is located in Syokimau behind Gateway Mall, 15 minutes from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, 15 minutes from the main station of the SGR, then 25 minutes from Nairobi City, the capital city of Kenya, 5 minutes from Mombasa Road / Nairobi Expressway. 3-bedroom, the size is 150 square meter, selling price at 11.5. A 2-bedroom, 108 square meter, selling price 9 million. 8.5 to 9 million. Service charges at this place, they're charging 5,000 per month. When you buy a 3-bedroom to rent in Syokimau, the renting right now with this size I'm using 80 to 85,000. A 2-bedroom, you will rent it at 60 to 65,000. The units are ready to move in. If you are interested, the number is always shared on the 10-second when we start the video. Another thing I will tell you, make a prior booking. Call me a day before I move. Always I'm on the move doing videos here and there. Avoid calling and insisting that I should share with you the information of the property you saw in my videos. Avoid that, because if you do that, I will end up not being paid. Anyone who's on the side, they are at work. So when someone goes there without an agent, that is their gain. So always make a call, do a booking prior before that day. Avoid calling me on the same day and you are insisting of visiting the site. The only place I said you can do that is in the 88 Towers. Go and you go there, share my name, share my YouTube, they will know it is me. Because that one, for them, they reached out to me. So that one, it is a bit secured. Others, I'm supposed to move around the unit. If you want to rent a unit in Syokimau, also reach out. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next property review. Bye-bye.
read between lines. I was born at night, not last night. I can't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve? I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Silky little sleeve. Lines between the lines, between the lines. Somehow I find you. I can't bother time no more time. Lines between the lines, between the lines. Somehow I find you. I can't borrow time, I'm tired of trying. I can't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve? I don't believe when you said to me,